Hey yo, what's goody, all my beautiful people out there in the tube of the U? It's your boy J Nuck over here at Hookah, and today we have the last installment of Tangiers month here in July on July 25th, right in time, just in time to wrap up Tangiers month. I hope you all enjoyed it. We had 3 additional reviews to this one on Tangiers tobacco flavors. We had a tutorial on cross-brand mixing with Tangiers. It's just been a phenomenal month. We've had success, so great job, everybody. We did it. We're getting through it. This is the last video, and what are we smoking today? Well, before we get into what we're smoking, I know I haven't been doing a great job of showing you all what I'm smoking out of. So today, I know I said I was going to smoke out of my Star Buzz the whole month, but I decided to smoke out of my Ottoman Hookah in3 matte. So, yeah, let me just fix the camera. So yeah, that's what I'm smoking out of today. I am actually using 3 titanium coals atop a Flavor Saver and no wind cover of any sort. Now, you know what we're smoking from the title of the video. We are smoking Tangiers Summer Solstice, okay? And, or Summer Solstice Celebration. Is that right? Solstice Celebration. There you go. So big shot, wow. There you go. Bang, bang, bang. Almost forgot to do that. But big shout out to Hookah Frank for sending this out my way for me to review and to get my opinions here on this flavor. So I'm very happy to do it. Can't wait to review some more flavors for you guys over there. And yeah, let's go ahead and get into the smell. Now, one thing I will say that I didn't find with the other Tangier flavors is that, well, I think actually I did find it in guava. I can't remember 100%. But I know when I first opened this and smoked it immediately, it definitely changed from then till now. I've been smoking this for a while. This is how much I got left. And it changed. Everything from the scent to the flavor of the smoke changed from beginning to end. So that was really interesting. That might have to do with this because I believe this is in the Nor line. And the other flavors that I smoked were Berkuk, I think. Not 100% sure on that, but I'm pretty sure that there's a difference from day one till now with this versus the other flavors were they were what they were for the most part. There's a slight change, but for the most part, they were what they were from day one till whenever. So that was something interesting I wanted to note and let you all note. But let's go ahead and get into the smell. Now, funny enough, I definitely get the Tangiers essence in this, but I don't get it so much as I did in the other Tangiers flavors we reviewed this month. So that was interesting because you would think, I don't know, if this is Nor, you would think you would get more of a pronounced Tangiers effect, that dark leaf tobacco scent, but I don't really get that. I mean, it's there, but it's like really slight. So that made me very excited, to be honest with you, about smoking this. Because honestly, I don't smoke Tangiers all the time, so to kind of get a break from that, or at least take it down a notch, I was a little excited. Like I said, this is something I have to be craving to be in the mood for. But as for the smell, it just comes off very sweet. Sweet and fruity. I wanna say I feel like there's guava in this. And that could be because Kashmir guava is still fresh on my mind. But I definitely feel like I pick up a hint of guava. And I feel like there's a melon essence to this. So that's what I get in the scent. And I know doing my research, looking up different reviews and looking at different forums, seeing what other people have said about this flavor, a popular pick has been watermelon guava. That has been like the most response I've seen. I've seen some watermelon kiwi, watermelon strawberry, watermelon mixed with another fruit is what I've really seen. But watermelon guava combo has seemed to been the most accurate, or not accurate, but the biggest comparison that everyone has had to this. And going off the scent alone, I'd have to agree. Like I said, just coming off Kashmir guava, that guava scent is really strong with me. So it might have carried over a little bit, and I feel like that's why I'm able to pick it up in the summer solstice. So if I had to put an official comparison to it, I would say watermelon guava. So that's going to be it for this. And of course, we're going to have that Tangiers essence mixed in there, but it's very light. So that was very interesting to me. So now we're going to go ahead and see how that smell translates into the smoke. Now, another reason that leads me to believe this is Noor is that it's more intense than Berkuk, for sure. This is definitely a more intense flavor than everything else that I smoked. I'll tell you, a couple times during testing, I had to mix this with FML, just a little bit of FML to kind of balance it out. But today I am trying to smoke it on its own, and I definitely feel it. I know I'm smoking something stronger, so that's something to note as well. I don't know if they offer this flavor in both lines, but today what I'm reviewing, I feel like this is going to be Noor. So when smelling it, like I said, it was only a hint of that Tangiers essence, but in smoking it, it's totally different. I definitely know I'm smoking Tangiers and it's in my face. So that dark leaf tobacco-y Tangiers essence is definitely present more so than the other flavors, but you're definitely still getting sweet. Remember how I mentioned but that I could smell sweetness in there? That's definitely coming out on the forefront, and I want to attribute that to like a watermelon. The fruity flavors are not so much pronounced, and we're probably about 10 minutes into the session. So as it goes on, from my experience and my testing, the flavors do pronounce themselves later on throughout the session. They become stronger, and you get more of that fruity essence. But for right now, it's just mainly that overpowering Tangiers essence, but it's sweet. So it's very interesting. And you know you're smoking some fruit flavors, but it's not enough to know what exactly they are. It's hard to pinpoint early on in the session. But what I'll probably do is take a break and keep smoking, and that way I can give you like a live update almost. And right now, as I just took that inhale, the guava is pronouncing itself a lot right now. I'm really getting a sense of guava. Hopefully, that's not because I was smelling the cashmere guava in comparison to the summer solstice, but I do feel like I'm getting a taste of guava. The watermelon hasn't quite come out yet, but maybe that's what I can attribute that sweetness to, because watermelon flavors tend to be pretty sweet, more on the sweet side versus not. So let me take a quick time out, and I'm going to smoke on this for a little bit and see what we got. All right, time in. So some time has elapsed, and as soon as that melon flavor started kicking in, I wanted to turn the camera right back on and let you guys know. I say we're about a good 20 minutes into the session now, and that watermelon is really more pronounced. Now, I say watermelon, but I don't exactly know if that is a watermelon, what's coming out. It's definitely a melon. It could be a honeydew because of the sweetness. It makes me want to say honeydew, but it does kind of have a pronounced watermelon flavor. And that could be due to me, you know, looking at other reviews and that kind of being stuck in my head. But trying to really pinpoint it and give you an honest live opinion. Yeah, I'm not gonna call it a watermelon. I'm gonna call it a melon because it's definitely melony. But that guava really kind of not really overtakes it, but it's definitely in the forefront. The melon is more of an afterthought, to be honest with you, and that's what I'm getting. And of course, this is coupled with that Tangiers essence, so you're gonna get that tobacco-y type of taste. As for the clouds, I'm getting wonderful clouds. Tangiers never gonna disappoint in that aspect. If you are smoking Noor, you can get clouds if you're not used to it. But they might not be as thick because you might not be able to intake as much as you could with a Berkuk or a more traditional tobacco. So keep that in mind. This is definitely something to work your way up to. For me, from here on out, I'll probably be mixing this with FML and other flavors. Maybe even just FML by itself, because this is a nice flavor to have to smoke on its own. It's a great standalone flavor. I really wish I could enjoy Nor to its fullest potential, but I'm just not quite ready for that yet. But if you are somebody that's used to smoking the Nor line or the stronger tobaccos, this is going to be right up your alley. You will definitely enjoy this. I'd say it's a great summertime smoke. Just nice and tropical and fruity, and just has a nice like summer essence to it. And then if you're a Tangiers fan, you're going to have that more intense dark leaf tobacco Tangiers essence. So it's really got a lot going on right now. Like I said, it's going to be a great standalone flavor. The only thing I would do different to the flavor is add FML to it, or maybe like a cane mint or an extreme cane mint, just something to kind of brighten it up and help balance it out a little bit, just because I am a mint head. But I think this is going to serve as a great standalone flavor. And if this is something you all want to try, head on over to 5starhookah.com. Big shout out to Alex and Mary, always holding it down for your boy. And if you want to get an additional 15% off of anything not already on sale, type in my discount code JNUC. It'll be in the description below. So make sure you look that up so you can get hooked up if you go on and order from 5-Star Hookah. Now, I kind of covered the mixing. Like I said, I'd throw it in with the mint. But it is a great standalone flavor if you can handle Nor on its own. I will definitely enjoy the remaining batch, but I'll definitely be mixing it. Just because, like I said, I'm not on that level yet to where I can really enjoy Nor to its fullest potential. If this was Berkuk, I'd have no problems. So that's some stuff to keep in mind. I hope you all enjoyed this month of Tangiers. From the views, they were down a little bit than what they normally are. So I don't know. I'm kind of getting a mixed feedback from what you guys want. I thought you all would really enjoy some Tangiers reviews, but that doesn't seem to be the case this month. I know a lot of you did enjoy these videos, but like I said, the views weren't quite where they used to be. So I don't know if that's something that I'm doing or if it's Tangiers. But regardless of that, I'm glad to have done it. I was happy to do it. I was really looking forward to it, and I personally didn't let myself down. I really enjoyed reviewing all these flavors in a row. So thank you for, to me, a successful Tangiers month. If you guys and girls enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments, and we can do something like this on another month, and we can just go all Tangiers, or we can go all pure, or we can go all haze, alfactor, starbuzz, whatever. Just let me know. And yeah, other than that, I definitely got a lot more reviews coming to you all, a lot of tobacco reviews. So be on the lookout for that. And that's going to wrap it up for me. So thank you very much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed any video or all the videos this month, please slap a thumbs up on this. And feel free to share it with all your friends on Facebook and any social media outlet you desire. So thank you again for tuning in. My name is JNUC over here at Hookah Nucka, which I already said in the beginning, so that's kind of redundant. But I'm going to take you out properly. So let's do this.